Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret hits theaters April 28th. It's based off of the best-selling Judy Blume novel of the same name. It stars Abby Ryder-Fortson from the first two Ant-Man movies in the titular role of Margaret. Also in it is Rachel McAdams as the mom of a teenager, which is kind of hard for me to swallow. It's hard to believe that Rachel McAdams is now the age to where she has a teenage daughter. And also in this film is Oscar winner Kathy Bates. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret comes in at number 11 on my list. Shawn Jackson from Lost in the Reel joins me to talk about the movie. It did not make it onto his top 11 list, but we had a lot of fun talking about Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. My number 11 is Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. A girl's coming-of-age story is sort of a weird choice for me to put on a list. But there's something about coming-of-age stories that I love and find fascinating, and I never read the book, but it's a book that was around, and I knew the title. And everyone that going through when I was growing up in the 80s and 90s, everyone knew about this book. A lot of people read it, and it was sort of in the zeitgeist. It was in the pop culture, and it was one that people would talk about. And I never paid that close attention to it. I was like, all right, yeah, it's Margaret, whatever. But seeing this trailer. Seeing Abby Ryder-Fortson go from being Cassie Lang in the first two Ant-Man movies to now growing up, and it's interesting seeing her do a coming-of-age story along with Rachel McAdams playing her mom, and it's sort of interesting looking at this being a film that's set in the 70s, and it's people moving from the city to the suburbs and all of that kind of stuff that entails. So, it is. There's just something about a well done coming of age story that I like, and that's why I'm looking forward to it.
I am a sucker for coming of age films, and I am a sucker for Judy Blume. Like, even though Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret was a little bit before my time. There was a lot of what was it, Judy Moody? Or there was something, one of the other Judy Blume books. So I grew up with that, even though I might not have been the prime person to be reading those novels or books or whatever. But no, I'm excited for this. And Rachel McAdams is a gem. So whenever she's in anything, I'm just excited to see her.
And it's just weird to see Rachel McAdams as a mom now.
That's where we're at.
I know time works that way, and I know it's like if you do the math, it doesn't not make sense. But it's still weird seeing Rachel McAdams as a mom of a teenage daughter. It just seems off to me.